everyone, welcome back. I'm really glad you're here. Today we are wrapping up our 3-video series on how God speaks to us in our dreams. Now I want to emphasize that these videos I'm doing are a very simple and basic overview of dreams from God. They don't go in depth a whole lot, but I do want to recommend a book that can help you go more in depth if you're interested. It's called Seeing the Voice of God, and it's by Laura Harris Smith. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it for your Kindle, a hard copy, or on audible.com, and I'm going to link to all of that below in my description box underneath this video. So be sure to check it out if you're interested in knowing more about dreams from God. Okay, let's get into the main part of our video. Today we are talking about what to do after we have a dream we think is from God. Almost every time I've had a dream from God that I'm aware of, I wake up right away. And that's actually one of the ways I know it was a dream from God, because when I wake up after that dream, I'm so alert. The first thing I do after I wake up from a dream that I'm pretty sure is from God is I ask God to confirm to me that that was really Him sending me that dream. Now, sometimes I hear His voice personally in my heart or thoughts right away saying, yes, that was a dream for me. But sometimes it takes a couple days. So my next step after asking God to confirm that the dream was from Him is to write everything down. Now I like to type it into my iPhone. I like to open up the notes and type it in. I like how it timestamps and it date stamps when I had the dream. And I try to get all the details that I can remember from the dream down right then, directly after the dream. Because sometimes when we're looking at a symbolic dream, not all the details make sense when we wake up right away. But the more we look back on the dream, God can reveal what certain symbols meant and what certain details meant so that we can really understand what He's trying to tell us. The next step I like to take is to ask God to show me what He's trying to tell me through this dream. Now sometimes He'll tell me right away, or He'll show me something right away. So I'll type that into the same note on my iPhone. The fourth step I like to take is to pray about the dream. I like to pray and pray about the subject of the dream or the people involved in the dream and ask God for His help, which leads me to my fifth step, where I ask God to give me any action steps I need to take regarding this dream, and I like to ask Him to keep confirming this dream to me, to keep bringing it up to my mind if there's something I need to understand that I haven't understood yet. So those are just some of the steps I take that have been helpful to me when I'm trying to understand a dream that God has given to me. Now, if you want to go ahead and pause the video, I'm going to put some places in the Bible, some scriptures right here that you can go and look at on your own in your own time. And these are scriptures that go over when God spoke to other people in the Bible through dreams and how they handled it. I want to go ahead and give you an example from my own life. I'm going to tell you about a dream I had a couple months ago and what I did after I had that dream. So I had a friend and we were around each other 3, 4, 5 times a week. And this friend had an issue going on in their life. This person always felt like the people around them were against them. They felt rejected, they felt alone, they felt isolated. In fact, they would always tell me, "You're my favorite, you're one of my only friends. I just feel like this person and that person, they're against me, they don't like me. I don't even know why they don't like me." Now, this went on for several months, and suddenly one night I had a dream. In this dream, I saw my friend, and they looked so tired and they almost looked sick. And the weird thing about the dream is they had a huge, not like a cute little zoo monkey, but like a huge monkey on their back. It was riding around on their back, and my friend was walking around and holding it by the legs. Then, sometimes dreams are a little unusual. They don't make sense to like normal everyday life. You know that, you've had dreams. But the monkey began to whisper in my friend's ear. The monkey began to say, "That person hates you. That person doesn't like you. They're against you. They don't understand you. No one understands you." So that monkey is whispering those things in my friend's ear. Suddenly, I wake up and I'm like wide awake, alert. Now, I was pretty sure that was a dream from God because I'd been praying for my friend and thinking about my friend, but I wasn't quite sure what the monkey was and all that other like strange symbolism stuff, right? So I asked God immediately. I said, "God, show me what this dream means." And then I typed all the dream's details into my iPhone. Then I began to ask Him for understanding. "God, what does this different stuff mean?" And God began to speak to me that my friend had a monkey on their back. They weren't possessed by a demon, but there was an evil spirit lying to my friend saying, "Hey, you're not loved, you're rejected, everyone hates you." Oh, that was really crazy, but I typed it into my phone and I said, "God, if this is a dream that you want me to share with my friend, give me an opportunity. and then I prayed for my friend for a while. Well, lo and behold, an opportunity came up. I went ahead and shared the dream. I was able to help them by sharing what God showed me about their life. Now, I told my friend very clearly and very specifically, I'm sharing this dream with you and I believe it's from God. But if you don't feel it's from God, if it doesn't bear witness inside, bear witness just means you don't feel a confirmation from God saying, yep, that's for you, that's the truth, then I told my friend, go ahead and pitch it, because I don't want you accepting something that's just my crazy thoughts going through my brain. I'm really glad that God shared that dream with me to help my friend. I believe that God cared enough about my friend to send me a dream to cause me to pray for my friend and to help them to overcome. God wants to send you dreams and He wants to speak to you, not just for your own personal needs, but also for the needs of others. God is going to use you. Be listening and looking for God to speak to you in dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video helped you out, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week on Thursday. Talk to you then. Bye. Nebuchadnezzar sends for all of the kingdom's magicians, astrologers, and sorcerers to determine the meaning of his dream. But there's a catch. He won't tell them what happened in the dream. I don't know if he just wanted insurance to make sure people weren't making stuff up or what his reasoning was, but I can tell you this, none of those astrologers, magicians,